Yo, what's going on, guys? Now, what I want to do in this video is basically merge the two together because I think if it's part of my whole, basically my day working, I might as well just do both of them at the same time. Whereas just fuse the series together instead of making two different ones. That doesn't make any sense. So what I'm going to do is while I'm basically making a multi-million-dollar company, I might as well as also add on me raising $100 million as well with the same series, so you guys will be able to see both situations going down together. Okay, so today what we're going to do is a little bit of light on this. We want look at. I'm gonna drop a super gem, so you want to make sure you watch to the end. I'm gonna drop a super gem on here for you guys, so this helps you with cold calling and stuff like that, right? If you want to basically get on the phone and show a better way to do it, and we're going to basically just look at leads, see what's up with the agents, see what they're doing. When the agents, these are the actual people, right? Call them agents for basically our brand, right? So we're going to see what these guys are doing. We're going to pick one of their, or multiple. But in this one, probably one, and then tomorrow we just go hard as hell. But I want to start packaging, getting this thing together for the funding, right? So yeah, so we're going to pick one, and then tomorrow I'll probably do like a live with the community, and then we just do it together. So we're going to get into the computer. We're going to answer some Q&A, and then we're going to basically just get straight to work. We're going to straight get into work. I had some sleep, so that's good, right? So let's get into the computer.
All right, we are in the computer. Got the iPad with me, so we're going to go and get my pen. Okay, here's my pen. All right, so we're going to basically go over the agenda now. Jay said that he asked a question, and YouTube don't see the comments, so we're not going to do Q&A today. So what we're going to do is go straight into working. Right. So first we're going to do is we're going to look through the agents. If you don't know what an agent is, not an AI agent, is actually, that's what we call basically our students and stuff. So we're going to look through the agents leads, and we're going to pick two of them. Right. And then we're going to follow a method called now you see me. So this is basically, it's like cold calling, but better. And what it is you make a video. So you make a video of to the client, because you can't basically show that you can really do what we we over deliver and under promise. As you guys know, that's the model. We basically do way more than everybody basically. So it's not actually a agency out there that do more than us. But so what we're gonna do is show all of the work that we'll do. All right. So it's basically it's better than phone calls. All right. You'll close a lot more deals if you guys do that. Okay. I'm gonna show you that. Then we're gonna go on Upwork and we're gonna find a job. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. So basically, what you do with these jobs is, you basically go in there. So this guy is paying 70. I have no clue what he's paying actually. To be honest with you, I think he's paying like 78 an hour, or 75 to 175 an hour. None of that matters. The money don't matter. Like, okay, do this job right here. Figure out what their company is about, all the type of stuff like that. Build like a relationship with them. Figure out like what his needs are and stuff, or her or their needs, right? And then what you do after that is you let them know, like, hey, we're business consultants, we're business developers, we're creative developers. We got this AI startup and all that stuff. Let them know, hey, we can do way more for your company than me just being your business coach. That's what he wants me to be, a business coach, everything like that. And we're going to show how we're going to actually jump in line at all the people we're going to jump in line with anybody who sends him an offer. So we're going to show you how to do that where you always get picked, right? Again, like you guys know, we basically 100% success rate when it comes to closing. The only time that we will not get closed, we would not close a deal, is if a person can't afford our services. All right, so you guys know that. Then we're going to work on packaging, to make this $100 million. Okay, so we're gonna work on packaging so we can start working with the VCs, because that's the goal. All right, so we'll start working with the VCs and stuff like that. So we'll start packaging everything up, getting everything together for everything they need. All right, so they know what's going on with this new startup. All right, so now the now you see me method is pretty simple. When you first start, you want to start on their page. So when we make the video, you want to start on their page, and I don't know this guy's name, but just say, like, you could be like, you want to start in first. Hold on a second. You want to hit Control and the scroll wheel on the mouse. So you want to basically be like, all right, what's going on, Alan? How you doing? I see on your page that you basically talk about what they do, all this stuff like that, and say, hey, I'm really interested in what you got going. So maybe you want to do this like on LinkedIn too. I'm really interested in what you got going on, but I want to show you what I can offer you versus and tell you, because everyone tells you. I know you get a bunch of emails every day talking about what people can do for you, and they just sit there and talk to you. And you get on the phone with these people, you're wasting time. I'm not here to waste your time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the benefits of, and then you go into number two. Okay, number two is really important. You want to talk about them. See, a lot of people will sit there and then talk about themselves and try to sell. Okay, so I do this and I sell it for this. Get all that stupid shit. That's stupid shit. Don't do that. You want to talk to them about them and their pain points, because we have all of the tools. You got everything to your disposal here. You have Sparta Portal, where it has all of the business consulting things, where you can basically find everything about their company, their pain points, everything they need help with. So when you basically come to them, you're a doctor. So and then they're gonna be confused, like, well, how the hell you know so much about our company, right? So and then you can also use the doomsday clock, which I don't recommend sending the doomsday clock. I promise you, you will scare them more than help them. Okay. So try not to send the doomsday clock to them, because you're actually showing them the prediction of their business closing down. Try not to do that. All right. Just don't send it to the doomsday. Try not to. Don't send it. All right. Because you send the doomsday clock, you will scare the hell out of people. You have them having anxiety and stuff like that, and they'll definitely respond to you like, "What the fuck is that? What is that technology you're using? How you predicted my company's shutdown?" So you don't want to send that. You want to show that to them, or have them go to the website and then they see it themselves, right? You don't want to just send that to them, because they're not gonna know what it is, and they're gonna be very afraid. They're gonna be panicking and stuff like that. So you don't want to send that to them. But you want to send all like the grade of their business to the website, send them the grade, like if it's a C plus A, whatever the case may be. Send them all the pain points. Send all of the stuff like what services that Athena thinks they need and all that stuff like that. And then you just basically go into that. So the thing, let's go to number three. What you don't want to do is drop social proof. So you don't want to be sitting there just dropping, like, name dropping everybody that we worked with. Oh, we worked with this guy. We got him 100 million views and all that stuff. None of that type of stuff like that. You don't want to do that. That is lame. And you spend too much time doing that. So what you want to do is you want to do social proof while you're working. So as you're showing them, hey, this is what I want to do for you. I'm really interested in your product or your service or whatever it is they got going on. And you want to bring up other products and companies that you worked with. So basically, for example, like Run Amok. I really like Run Amok. I think Run Amok is amazing when it comes to the name, the brand, what we can turn this into, right? And what we're going to turn it to. I think that the goal is to make this into the next Bang Energy. So I'm not, this is way, like, yeah, you guys don't do anything for money, but this is way past money, right? I know that I'm gonna make a lot of money with these guys, but fuck that. I think that just making them the next Bang Energy, where for cider, it's just gonna be crazy. Just to run amok the concept of the name and the uncontrollable, all the type of things like that. I think it aims to Gen Z. So if we can get Gen Z to really like do TikToks, dances with it, and all that type of stuff like that, make it look cool and everything like that, these guys can sell millions overnight, right? So you want to basically talk about those type of things like that. So you say, hey, this is what I've done with this company, and this is like I kind of see that same with yours, So I'm really excited, and I think that we can come up, and you want to just basically come up with some creative things. And y'all know that if you guys need help with this before you make this part of the video, you can always cut it. So like, all right, I'm stuck on this part of the video. What do you think about this this company right here? What do you see? You see anything that you can bring creativeness so I can tell them, hey, this is what we can do? Those type of things like that. Other things. So, for example, if you always want to let them know that we can build any system for them, right? Then you want to bring the systems that we have built before. So you say, hey, we built the AI cider where the community or the customers, which will become community members, can build their own cider. So then we have AI, which will basically come up together, and the suggestions will come together and stuff like that. Which okay, get suggestions. Okay, there you go. So you have the AI, where the AI with Athena, she will give you suggestions on the type of ingredients to put into the drink and like the health and all that stuff like that. So you basically say, this is what we've done for them. We can do something similar, not to this aspect, but whatever it is for their company, we can do that exact same thing for you and give you something that's yours, where you don't have to pay a monthly subscription to another thing, like another bill. We can just build it for you. You have it for yourself. So you do the exact same thing, and then have it just basically show what you have done and what you've done for this right here. Then if they need funding or whatever the case may be, let them know that we got hidden creations here, and basically we work with VCs, investors, well, publishers for the games and stuff like that. But you let them know, like, hey, this is what we got going on here, and we can, if you need funding, we have the access to the VCs, and basically on how we work together, on how this business relationship that we have with each other. I have the access to nudge and get you pushed ahead of the crowd when it comes to the VCs and stuff like that. So you want to basically let them know like what, and I'm allowing you guys to be able to use my platform and my everything I've done and also that you guys can use it. And if you remember, if you guys ever have problems selling anything, like selling or closing, you guys know, just come to me and we can work out a deal and we close the deal. I close it for you, and you guys make your money on that side. All right. So let's go back to here. Okay. And you do not want to do a call to action. You want to say something like this: I made these things. I made these things and wanted to give you value. I know you get a lot of people claiming they can and claim it by telling you what they do for you, and I wanted to show you why I'm the best for working with you. I just thought that I should tell you and show you. I thought that rather than telling you, I should show you, right? And you could just basically look over these things. These are not a template. This is definitely created and customized for you. I made it for you. I took my time and I made it for you. Let's check this out for the next few days and let me know. And you basically you're already contacting them and stuff like that. And just say, let me know what you think. I hope to see you soon. And then that's basically that. Boom. Send the video. Send the video. Send all of the pictures of the business grades and all that stuff like that. Have you seen that inside of a DM? They seen the photos. They seen their company name, all types of stuff. If you send them mock up and all that stuff like that, you will also let them know like, hey, it's just a mock-up, something I thought that, basically showing that you worked on the company and stuff like that. So you also want to make sure you show that too, so that this what you believe that their company can become, stuff like that in the long run. So that's that right there. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to make that video. Okay. So we're going to make the video and you guys are going to watch me make the video. And basically you guys are going to be able to see how I do it. And then you guys can basically use this strategy and use it for yourselves. And this is way better than the phone. I promise you this is better than the phone, because as you actually showing the people in real time, as like you can smooth the mouse and you can scroll up and down and stuff like that, they able to see that you're actually at work. You get what I'm saying? While you're talking to them, you're at work. Okay, so that's a good thing. All right. Hey, how you doing? My name is Dominic Davis, and I know you get a lot of offers when it comes to this job that you just posted, but I wanted to show you something different. I wanted to show you that more of a human approach and let you know that I'm a business consultant, a business developer, and also a business coach, and I'm very strategic. Instead of telling you what I can do, I'd rather show you what I can do. So I know this is a little different approach, but that shows you how different I can take it here. So I see that you're looking for high-level business coaching and strategic, basically strategy on basically how you can get your business to run where it needs to be at, get your stuff off of the ground, right? So my goal is to make sure that we can do that. So what I'm going to do is just show you some of the companies that I worked with when it comes to completely starting from nowhere, and I've got them to a point where they is mind blown. I'm also going to show you some things that we can do when it comes to your company, just to diagnose the problems that basically everything that you want to know. So just take a look at this video and let me know if you are interested in what I have to offer. And I'll be glad to start working anytime you want. Now what I'm going to do is go over everything that I've done for past clients, and I'm going to show you the possibilities of the things I could do for you. And I'm also going to show you some of the tools that I have built that you will have 24/7 access to any of the type of knowledge that I have. Okay, so if you just like literally just ask the AI whatever you want when it comes to business, and it'll be like you're talking to me. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so here's some of my past work right here. It's called Run Amok. This thing is amazing, and I do believe that these guys will be like a future drink, like how Bang Energy was. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that I actually made this website. I'm going to change this picture right here and just let you just see that, like, we're still working on it and everything like that. But let you see that I am who I say I am, and I'm just not just here to give you a template. Like, okay, I'm going to actually change this right here. Also, let you know this isn't made by Wix, as you can see. Timber development right here, just to let you know that it's ran by me. And as you can see, this is got AI. This is Athena right here. This is our AI that we have created. So you will also have access to her to ask her anything you want for 24 hours. And she will help you with any type of business question that you want. All right. So as you can see, she'll give you recommendations for type of drinks and stuff that you want. So she will give you recommendations and everything like that. So if you can name the drink. So if you click right here, it'll give you an error. Say, please name the cider drink. And then we're just going to put a spider cider due to the fact that we was testing it out. And then we will add it to the cart. And then when you hit the cart right here, you'll see it's there. So we do like 100% different types of work, and we go overboard. So when it comes to this right here, my client did not ask for this. They didn't have a website. Now I actually give you what their website used to look like. I want to show you that. This was their site. It didn't exist. So it didn't exist. They didn't have a website, anything like that. So I went and I made sure that I created them something great. And I created a platform for them to also be able to engage and get people interested inside of their brand, the whole brand, and basically build a cult-like following around their brand. So we build a community for people to talk and everything like that. We build an academy so they can explain, like educate their community on the different type of ciders and drinks and why they should drink different types of versions of this drink stuff. So I don't really know too much about cider. I don't drink myself. So we created this something for to be able to engage and for their community to see them as humans versus a corporation where they see a corporation as humans, don't see them just as paychecks. So what I do is transform my clients' businesses, make it feel more human to the consumer so the consumer can feel more connected to the business. So people buy people now, not product. Basically move our clients towards like, hey, become more of a person when it comes to business because you get the people who basically feel that, you're a brand and everything like that, and they will buy the brand, which is you, versus basically a product. So you can put out anything and people will buy it. All right. So that's going to be some of the advice that I give you. I just wanted to show you this right here, just to show you like the type of work that you would get. So we'll do whatever it is when it comes to the coaching and all that stuff, anything that you need me to do when it comes to coaching. I'd like to know, get a synopsis on what's wrong with your business, or if you're just starting, where you're trying to go and how I can get you there. Just to give you a heads up as well, what I will also do, if you need help with finding investors, angel investors, or VCs, I do have connections with a platform that I do own. I'm going to show you that as well. But first, let me show you, me change this photo right here so you'll know that this is actually me. This is no template or whatever the case may be. This is me giving you the business that I promise you. See, there you go. So that's me right here. Same guy talking to you right now. Okay, so this is not a template video or anything like that. Yes, this is me. I'm not AI or anything like that. There's a lot of that going on. Also, I will actually tell you when to use that and when not to. Okay, so you also learn about that as well. So let me go into how I can actually help you get VC funding if you need that. But other than that, we will just focus on that's what you're asking me when it comes to business coaching and expertise and strategies that you may need. All right, so get into that part. So this is my platform right here. As you can see, this is a fantasy version of my characters right here. Also show and prove that it's me. Right now, what I'm going to do is basically show you the platform that I've also developed and built. I'm also a game developer as well. When it comes to business, that's my first love. So I can't wait to help you. I'm going to show you right here. Let me log in. All right, so we are inside the platform. This is called Hidden Creations. This is basically a platform where game developers can find their team, or just basically people come together, designers, programmers, writers, all types of people come here and basically find their teams and stuff. So I created this platform due to the fact that when it came to my game before I became published, it was very difficult to find funding and everything like that. So I created this platform. But that's not what we're here for. Let's talk about the angel investors and investors that we can find you and everything like that. We also have you don't have to deal with this platform at all. We'll basically be able to find your platform. Be able to find your investors and everything like that. So you don't got to worry about that. So we have this here. I just want to let you know another platform that I've created. So I'm not only just giving advice and doing things for my clients and stuff like that. I do and follow the advice that I give. All right. So basically, want to show you this right here. All right, so we have we found some investors right here. Let's just see if it works. Okay, so as you can see, there's an investor on LinkedIn. We'd be able to contact them and everything like that. So we have all this stuff for you if you need it. So I just want you to know, if you like what you see, if you think I'm a good candidate, whatever the case may be, I just basically wanted to show you that, I could do what I say I do. I'm not going to come here and just basically leave you a big, long paragraph and why I'm the best fit and everything like that. I'd rather you see what I can do for you, and then you choose yourself. Hopefully I hear from you. Hopefully I could work for you. All right, so before we get into the video, so Jay did actually ask a question, but it didn't appear on my YouTube. So let's get into it. He said, is Sparta Business Council, which is Sparta Portals basically, an advanced version of business intelligence scanner? Yes, 100%, much bigger, much bigger, right? Huge, much bigger. Okay. or is it that the platform that you mentioned, you was explain why we are offering the services to a potential client? Also, yes, so that answered the question for you. So yes, that to that answer. Also, I appreciate you showing what makes a good company, a good lead. We have to look through more than just a website. Yes, that's correct. And also look through the social medias. You also could look through comments and stuff like that, see what people are saying, see if they got like any people upset with them, whatever the case may be, all the type of things like that. My question now are how do you know which companies can actually afford Sparta service? And also, how is pricing for the service provided by Sparta calculated? I know you will be the main closer, but I'm curious to see the complete process. Also, you don't want to make that public. You can make a video for the premium members of Sparta, your agent. Yeah. So I don't mind sharing that because this tool can help be helpful. So you go here. This is the Sparta portal, the business console, and you got the retainer system. So the retainer system, you basically put the company's name here. So let's just say that we was going to work with Booster AI, and it's easy to spell too. So right, so we got the company size. Let's say 1 to 50. This technology. Let's say the project type. Um, it'll be strategy consulting. Let's say their budget is 115,000 to 50K. You basically figure out all the stuff first, right? You figure out all the stuff first. Then you do the timeline, 12 months plus business project requirements, needs, a remodel, right? And then current challenges, uh, getting people interested and getting merchants onto their platform. Let's let it scan. All right. So we have Booster based on Booster AI profile is a small company in the technology industry. 15K, right? Basically you find out all that information here. We're still going to be we're still working on this and everything like that. So make it do more research and everything like that to figure out exactly what they need. So start from the founders package. Start with the foundation service, establish clear milestones, maintain regular communication, and focus on measurable ROIs and stuff like that. So you basically you set up 3 different packages and let them know. Sometimes it goes a little higher than this as well. So total everything right here, right? So over each month, um, it would basically let me see something real quick. Um I think it's 72. See. Yeah, 72 total altogether for the put down, right? And then which they could basically pay that out, you can still do 12 month, so it's still gotta pay off. You get what I'm saying? 7,200. If they get this right here, 34, 15,000 from the start, and then basically do all this type of stuff like that. So um just basically just the recommendations to give them and stuff like that. If you want to start on that. So, you choose which way you want to go. Don't pay attention to like the 3 months. So it's basically starting off like, hey, how much up front you want it. So it's not saying like 3 months, you work with them 3 months because I put 12 months here. So it's just basically give you the idea of like, okay, since we're gonna do full commitment, 12 months, this right here. So they basically be on a retainer for $72,000 and stuff like that. So this is a way to be able to tell. Again, like I said, we're still working on this right here to make it better. And that's how you'll be able to tell with the offer and stuff like that. So if you're just trying to basically close, you want to go for this option, $5,000 a month, you still walk away with 1,500, 50 months retainer, $15,000, pardon me, 15,000, and then you just do basic stuff. You get what I'm saying? basic stuff. But it's not the full thing where we go on and just razzle dazzle everything like that. But still good enough for them. All right, so let me talk about Upwork. So I'm going to now put that video. I'm going to submit it in. All right, so there's no way you can basically add folios and stuff here, right? There's no. You can probably just like I don't know. There's you can probably add it through over here or something like that. Let's see. Um, portfolio. Let's see. Oh, so we can add the video here. Let's try that. First Upwork job. Hey, how you doing? My name is Dominic Davis. Let's see. All right. So the best thing to do with that is to just drag this into YouTube. My mouse is messing up. I have no clue what the hell is going on. All right. So we want to basically just put this in unlisted, right? So you want to unlist it. You want to grab the link to it. So I put this on their account where like I'm not going to ever use other than probably for this, right? So I'm going to grab this link. I'm just going to put it in here. We'll put it in here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to basically just click this and I was going to actually put it into the cover letter. But yeah. So right now it's probably looking for it to be rendered and stuff. So I'm gonna fast forward this part. All right. We're just gonna call it quits on that. All right, we're just gonna call it quits on that. We're just gonna do this. Let's just try this. All right, got the video. Need to change it. Not do first. Oh, not do first. Here we go. Let's change it to business coaching video. Explained. So we will go back here. We will delete this video. We'll take this video out. Right, we'll go back here. We'll grab another copy of it. We'll add this. Business coaching explained. There you go. All right. We go here. Finish this information out. This video for a business and job that is to, I think I might want to change that name, to be honest with you. Okay, so I'll change this right here. Let's do this right here. Go up here, get the name. I'm a former founder. No, I'm a founder now. I mean, wait. Perfect. What the fuck? This literally fell in my lap. Okay. This video. Oh my goodness. It's like what? I'm not a man of belief and stuff like that. But God was like, here, that's you, easy. Like, what the hell? I made for the All right, so this was easy. Jeez, Louise was an easy job. All right, so what we're gonna do? We're going to take a screenshot. I'm gonna take a screenshot of of hidden creations. That's what we're gonna take a screenshot at. All right, take a screenshot here. So basically, he wants me to become a co-founder of his company. So what I'm going to do, which people don't know that you can do, he's going to pay me to become a founder of his company. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it up to a valuation of crazy shit, like get it funded, whatever the case may be. And then in a contract, I'm going to exit the company. You get what I'm saying? So I'm basically going to work for him, build his company up, and then make some millions off of this. This is actually a multi-million-dollar deal, right? Oh, geez, this was the alley oop. It was like that was an alley oop. That was an alley oop right there. That was an alley oop. My God, that was an alley oop. Come on with this shit, man. I don't know where on my mouse. I gotta do something with my computer. Probably gotta switch out some components because something wrong with my computer. All right, anyway. Yeah, but that's an alley oop. 1 second. Now I'm gonna be very honest. I did not read what the description was, but to find out that he wants for me to be a co-founder of his company, but I'm gonna do something better. So when I talk to him, I'm gonna let him know like the goal is for me to get you like multi-millions of dollars in funding, and then I'm gonna exit out. Right? I'm gonna make him pay me to be his partner, and then I'm gonna make him pay me to leave, right? If he wants to keep the company. But my goal is to not stay in this company. I don't know what it is. You get what I'm saying? So that's my goal. My goal is to not stay in the company. But people don't know that you can actually have people pay you to be their business partner. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay him. He's going to pay me to be his business partner. Yes, there is so many ways that you can make money, and that's one of them. And well, Prince know that I used to flip businesses. Well, I was not that good at it, but it's still the thing I did before. I did flip businesses before, and this is right here. And this just fell into my lap. Wow, holy shit! So I'm gonna get paid millions for no reason. Right? Just basically do my job and get paid millions. So it's easy money. Easy money. Jeez, I'm excited about that. Easy money. All right, so we're going to save this here. Business coaching. Go to the job. Here. Okay. Let's see. All right. One second. Here we go. All right. Publish. This should be there. All right. Now I should be able to come down here. I should be able to add that. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to exit out of this. Grab this real quick. I'm going to refresh this page. So I normally charge 200 and I could probably get him to pay me 200 for like all the extra work I'm doing, but I'm going to take 145 an hour. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take 145 an hour. Okay. Let's do every 6 months. Yes, let's do every 6 months. Yeah. So 5% every 6 months. All right. We're going to add these. We're going to pay the bid. Put me up top. And then we're going to send. Ooh, listen more. Okay. All right. So I sent that. I sent the video. So when you send that video, when he watches the video, he's going to actually see, like, holy crap. You get what I'm saying? He's going to be like, holy crap, he actually does all the stuff I'm looking for and stuff like that. So I'm going to be honest, I didn't actually even read what he did. I just thought he needed business coaching. So, all right. So right here, all that type of stuff like that. Boom. Okay. Now, let's go to Airtable. Go to Airtable. Let's see the leads that you guys have been putting in here. Let's check them out. The mail leads. You guys should put your names here too. It'd be probably better. Right, create your own thing. So I know, yeah. So if this is your mail leads, your mail leads. Coaching. No clue who the hell put these here. See what this is. No, thank you. Oh, jeez. I hate clothing companies. They are terrible to work on. Terrible to work on. Jesus Christ. Who put this here? Oh, God. All right. These things be shutting down. These things be, this is easy too. Maybe like, so you just basically just say, hey, yo, I understand that. I know you guys be shutting down. Like these, like TikTok. This is the TikTok, TikTok John. All right. This is easy money. They bought a course. This is easy money. Body followers. Okay, let's look at the engagement. Look at engagement. RSVP gallery. Is that real? Look at this. RSVP gallery. Might be something real. It might be something real. It might not be body followers. Wait to actually drop them. All right. This is definitely a go. This is definitely a go because we want to make sure they don't close. So this is definitely a go. So what I'm going to do is now grab their website. Remember, we actually use our tools here. So I don't go use any other tools but our own because we have the tools that we have, right? So what I'm going to do is business intelligence, do this one first. We're going to drop this one in here, put that, hit that with the booyah, and then we're going to go down here. We're going to hit this one with the booyah over here. Yeah. RSVP gallery. I'm gonna put like a little script together with them. So what I'm gonna do is do a mock-up of like a clothing company, and then we're gonna do a mock-up, and then we're gonna put something together. So that's gonna be tomorrow's episode. So yeah, I'm gonna close this right here. I'm gonna close this right here. We're gonna close this clothing. So we're gonna put that clothing. What the fuck am I talking about fashion? Clothing, what a jackass. Anyway, and it only got Instagram, which is stupid, by the way. It's stupid, which is very stupid. And only have social Instagram. What? They don't want to build anywhere else? I just want to stick on this platform. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go back to work. I'm going to put this back here on Instagram. Oops. Let that rock. I think that's it. I think those are the two we need. Yeah, those are the two we need right now. I gotta talk to Jordan and I gotta talk to my little buddies, and so figure out like how we're gonna attack this. I'm gonna put my buddies on top of this. Yeah, so let's do that now. Let's put the buddies on there now. All right. Let me log in here. Put this out. All right, so we have marketing strategy focus. Chat with Doka. Hey, Doka. Dakota, I think her name is Dakota. What can I call it, Doka? I am not first into fashion industry, but I have this client wants to close on. Give me some ideas where I can close and their business better. Right now, they are only. Oh, Jordan will be good for this too. Yeah, Jordan will be good for this too. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna talk to Jordan after this too. All right, right now they are only marketing on Instagram. I believe they should be doing. Let's come up with a strategy to make this all right. Let's see. She's pretty level high too, so she should be good. She should be giving some like cookie. Should be just straight. All right, boom. All right, absolutely dive into some strategies help your client expand their marketing efforts by beyond it. All right, so we're going to grab this. We're going to do. Oh, I can just back out, so it's good. So let's see what she says. Collaboration, email marketing, website optimization, content marketing, collaborations and pop-ups. Google, stand up on ethic practices. Okay, so let's go talk to someone else. Talk to Jordan real quick. Give Jordan the same conversation. Like, yo, my boy. I talk with Jordan as my first. He's my first buddy, so I got like a connection with him. So I kind of talk to him the most. All right, come on, but Jordan, spin me up something. Spin me up something. You are the marketing guru. Spin me up something. Yep, you cooked. You had to cook. You said I'm gonna fucking shit on her. All right. Pinterest. I didn't even think about Pinterest. Goddamn, Jordan, you cooked right there. Think about Pinterest. Video marketing. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Like create YouTube channels, okay. Bills. Okay, basically, okay. Paid advertising. Close the client, present comprehensive plan. What? Dakota, why didn't you tell me this? Why did you give me that bullshit you gave me? He is marketing. He is a marketer. And he is a higher level than her, so understandable. Don't judge you. Well, I probably didn't. I gave you the same thing. I didn't change anything. All right. So what is Emery? What does he do? Operations focus. Emery, you're probably going to flop on this. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're probably going to flop. You're going to flop this. I promise you. I know you're going to flop this. I know he's going to flop. He's going to flop. he might because he is a master. So he is a higher rarity of those guys. So he kind of gets like better stats because he's higher rarity. But let's see. It's just conversate with all of them, see what happens. Actually, I need to check the shop too. I need to check the shop because I think the shop got new buddies. I'm trying to find like a cosmic or something there. Absolutely, it's craft a strategy to help your client expand their reach. Pinterest said Pinterest. Kind of all gave me somewhat the same thing. So you did public relations. Engagement. Your client. Okay, they did kind of give me something all different. Let's go to the shop though. Let's see. Champion, Tyro, Master. What are you good at? Ooh, finance. I do need that. I need finance. To be honest with you. Only 400. That's not bad. You kind of ass though, because you're level 1. Oh, yeah, level 1 finance is trash. I'm gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it anyway. All right. All right. I have to move you. Alrighty. Where are you at? I'll train you later. Are y'all good on happiness? Y'all good? Y'all good on health? All right. So we're done with those guys. Let's go here. Let's grab this here. We're going to get there. Business health. Digital presence is very, I would say poor, but and let's look, they did in Chicago. Okay. In Chicago, which is a really good place for this. Alrighty. So we got that. Let's do some closing. Let's do some closing. Okay. So this is basically to set up everything, right? Because I'm not going, yeah. I am fan fashion. All right. I think you guys can go even further. Do you guys for any VCs or funding. Guys can help with a business foundation to where it is all over. I am interested. I'm really interested. You want to put really in there. You want to slap that shit in there. We're going to do it tomorrow. We'll do the video. We'll do the video tomorrow. Then I'll show y'all. I'm going to slap that shit in the next video. I'm really interested in video. Need for I am new. It is a tool. Whoever found this lead, W in the fucking chat for you, because I do believe we're just going crazy right now. I'll be honest with you. We're going crazy. All right, we'll just wait for these people to respond, but we're going crazy right now. For the leads we get, crazy. All right, so we just gotta wait for people to respond though. Alrighty, so this is, we're going to take this. We're going to go to leads. We're going to open this up. I gotta give you guys access to this to good leads. Yeah, so whoever found that one, W in the chat for you. You are the GOAT. All right, W in the chat for you for this one, because I think this one is a slap fest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like dealing with clothing companies because they're like so generic and fucking they just shut down fast. But I do believe that we can definitely take this one to the moon. I'm gonna be honest with you. We can take this one to the moon. This one to the moon. Alrighty. Here. Have the mock up in there later on. Do long text. Copy. Right. Closing. Closing. Put this right here. We're gonna put what it is. It's just like a DM. It's an email. A pitch call. That right there. We're gonna put a single drop. We're gonna boom, boom, boom. An email, propose, expert, Excel, and call script. Yeah, so we're gonna do XDM. We're gonna do script. We're gonna do email. Do what the hell did I say? Propose. What is that? Oh, okay. It's PPE. E. Normally, all 9 times out of 10 they're gonna be DMs. That's booyah. All right, so I'm gonna go and check that later. I don't want the video to be too long, so we still got to do a starting of the packaging. So still gotta do that. But yeah, I'm really excited about this one. All right, then let's get the copyright for that. Go here, get the cooking. Neo City. All right, so Neo City has said they have a B. Check about this later on though. been studying your market positioning. Copyrights. We'll start that tomorrow. We're going. This is be the one we're gonna do tomorrow. So I'm gonna do the video and everything tomorrow for that. Like I've been pretty busy, and my fucking PC is just been acting crazy lately. I'm gonna be honest with you, my PC. Here is it. Oh, my jackass is right here. The last part here. Boom. We are cooking. We are cooking. Oh yeah, so we're cooking with this one. We're gonna fucking cook with this. I promise you. We're gonna close all these bitches. I promise you. Actually, I had to check my email. I think these people probably got back with me. Already set that into my schedule too as well, so y'all can see those. Close that next week. Okay, so let's get into this part here. Where are we? iPad real quick. Oh, yeah. You don't even see me on there. Oh, save and reload. I had to reload my own thing. Building PS. Lock. Lock in. All right, so we went through this. W agents. You guys are cooking. I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys are cooking. I'm proud of y'all. Did this. You did this. And now we're gonna get ready for the funding, the $100 million. All right. So this right here. Well, first let's go over this real quick. Let's go to the umbrella. All right. So if you master these right here, right? If you master, well, you don't need to master Hidden Studios. Hidden Studios is just so basically going over the ecosystem, the economy system, right? So Hidden Studios is just basically the like the gaming studio. They're just gonna be trying to be just. I'm talking about cranking out just hits. That's our goal with that one. We're just gonna crank out hits. So we probably not gonna develop a game until we know we got a hit. Like this shit gonna slap. But the first game is gonna be the UGC, user generated content of what humanity contained was supposed to be and what it is. So I'm gonna have the chicken. Gonna be crazy. So shit. When it got Affinity bread, you could create whatever you want, right? So yeah, that's gonna be AAA quality, but still gonna stick under the indie dev. So if you become good at Neo City, then you be able to whoever did this, the V8, you sometimes you get lucky though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta know what you're looking for, all this type of stuff like that. There's going to be features where you be able to rent out space on your land and stuff like that. So for subscriptions, all that type of stuff like that. So that's another income stream. So you should be able to know which like if you got to be able to monetize the fuck out of all these products right here. Okay. Then you got Sparta Portal. Sparta Portal is where you get the banana shit here. So y'all guys gonna get some access to this soon. But this right here is where you get all the fire shit. You know what I'm saying? This is where you get 20 years of business development and business consultations and all that type of shit like that I've done. So you get all the information of me here. So we're gonna do the retainer and all that stuff like that when these guys get back with me and stuff like that. So so that's that there. That's where you learn how to basically you can look at any business. If you master this, you look at any business, then you'll be able to close with Neo City. Boom, we got infinity pool of bread here. Which is like super bread. Like think about it, it's like infinite money. And then like again, so what y'all want to do really, if y'all really want to get the chicken, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes. You gotta go get some people. I'm telling you, I'm start marketing this thing and I'm gonna get some people who sold dreams and tell them, yo, if you sold a dream early, like I'm talking about you just got your course, you don't know how to you don't know what the fuck to do, you don't know where to find your clients and shit like that, or you did find clients, you just don't know how to close them and shit like that. Boom, I actually seen that on YouTube too. I should have commented on that shit. But I seen it on YouTube. Dude was like, he just started and he got a client, he just don't know what to do with them. So I'm telling you, bro, we got the fucking I wish we did this a long time ago. But anyway, here now. All right, so Sparta Stories, make movies like shorts and stuff like that. Then you'll be able to use that inside of your marketing. I'm gonna go back into this is Sparta soon. Just wanted to get this stuff rolling and everything like that. Then we're gonna start having like getting them back when they roll, getting them out there, getting them funny and shit like that. Then I gotta go into Sparta Stories, put like the whole humanity contained idea that I got in my head in there. So I ain't gotta be doing too much with ChatGPT, which I'm not gonna use ChatGPT after I'm finished with Sparta Stories. So yeah, that's gonna be for like marketing and stuff like that. That's good for content creators and stuff. I'm to cook with that. Also, when it comes to photos with Midjourney, build your websites and all stuff. So yeah, we got some stuff, man. We got some shit here. So if you master that shit, you be good too. Sparta buddies, those guys, fire. You know what I'm saying? So when you start to learn how to use them, I'm gonna start selling my knowledge base on there. Like just put some fire on it. Just put heat on there. Like there's a lot of things coming to there. I don't want to talk about those yet, but there's a lot of things that coming. And then we got this right here, hidden creations, with all of like the funding and stuff like that, VCs, all that stuff. So like just going on there just to see what's going on. I think everybody should make an account. It's free. Um, um, and then just vibe. Like because you got the community, you can vibe just like with the gaming and stuff like that. Hidden Studios is gonna be on there. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty fire. So I'm actually gonna rebuild Hidden Studios on there. And by the way, just let y'all know, this is a blockchain company. With that. So all right, so yeah, we're back. Ran. I was just fucking yapping and I forgot what I was fucking. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, go over here. Wait, shit we got going on? There's a whole bunch of shit we doing. All right, yeah, we're doing a bunch of shit. All right. Let me log in. Bro, I was already logged in. Kind of what in the sorcery? All right. All right. So what we want to do? We want to get screenshots of everything. We want to put the ultimate PDF file together. So we want to get the ultimate PDF. That there. This. Stupid son of a fucking. What the fuck just happened? Wait, what am I doing? Is the website? No, it's not. I gotta fix it. All right. So what I'm gonna do is go to another website, and I'm going to start screenshotting that. Let people. So we're going to first start. Yeah, so get y'all together real quick. Get y'all together. That's used over here yet? Okay. Is this thing like dead or something? Oh. Yeah, so almost over. That thing bugging out all my shit. All right. So we're gonna grab Sparta Buddies. We're going to grab the profile. Oh, Dakota, you ain't make me no cheese. I think Jordan made me some money. I think Jordan made me money. How much money did he make me? 112 bit notes. My man is cooking. Jordan is cooking. Oh, Jesus, it's killing me, bro. I'm probably gonna be ending this early because I gotta fix my computer. My computer is fucking cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, where did I not? Oh, I'm about to say computer. All this. PC seed packaging. We're gonna do a video for these guys too. So we're gonna cook. I'm telling you, we're gonna fucking cook and dominate the market and take W's. That's all we're gonna do. That's all we know. That's all we're gonna do. Right? That's all we're gonna do. Dominate the market and take W's. With this mouse, we're not taking any W's. I promise you that. Yeah. All right. Get these right here. Boom. You can definitely grab these here. Boom. And they will definitely want to see this. Boom. Alrighty. So we want to show, for the love of fucking God, bro, fix the website. And then what's this? Hidden creations? Yeah, fix this page, bro. Oh no, I got it over here. Alright, so we can't do that right now. We're gonna come here. Just going to grab this. Oh yeah, I can't work with this. Yeah, I can't work with this. Oh my goodness, bro. I think I know what the problem is. All right. Every aspect. We're getting all of it. Better to show. purchase one license is insane for $2,000. It's not even supposed to be this, but we'll fix that. It's actually supposed to be like $199. After you get in, it's $199 for a license. All right. Get all these done. Sorry, y'all. Got a Charlie with my damn foot. They're kind of finished. Oh, we need stories. The ecosystem is insane. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you just looking at this, I'm just like, holy shit, we got a lot going on for ourselves, bro. And like when I get the when I raise this money up, I'm raising this money up on the whole ecosystem. So it's like, get rid of those too. All right. So we're gonna put all this here, and then tomorrow we're going to. Where are we starting at? Bring it all there. Still grab more. I did that. Got this here. We're cooking with this. All right, fundraiser investors. So I'm gonna show them that you know, got them here. Your blogs. Pricing for to get this actually gonna be, this probably might be my most profitable platform, I believe. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the most profitable platform. Store is actually going to be for credits, footnotes. So let me grab all this, and then tomorrow start everything. This will be the focus tomorrow. That and leads. So we'll do leads. We'll do leads and this tomorrow. Nothing else.